In the last video, I looked at finally being able to go into the pub and order a pint, the same rite of passage that so many young people still take today. I also talked about how we use alcohol as a tool in our lives, and I asked you to look at how you're using alcohol as a tool in your life as well. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about making your commitment to quit drinking alcohol. Jean-Paul Sartre said, "Commitment is an act, not a word." Now, the one thing that is going to guarantee your success on this new journey is you making the full commitment to quit drinking alcohol. If you're fully committed to never drinking alcohol again, how can you fail? You can't. It's impossible. The equation for success in this is simple. Decide to quit, commit to quit, and succeed at quitting. The task of quitting drinking alcohol is also very simple. You simply refuse to put another drop of alcohol into your mouth, ever, right? Now, when you look at your alcohol habit, understand that it's been built one mouthful at a time. You're the one who has put each of those mouthfuls into your mouth. You're the one who has swallowed each one of those mouthfuls. And you're the one who has repeated this process over and over and over again. Now, you're also the only one who can stop putting any more alcohol into your mouth. Now, like I say, this is a simple process. It's simple to quit. You decide not to put any more alcohol into your mouth. You commit to making that your sole task. This is what you're going to do. You're committing yourself to the task. And you'll succeed in quitting alcohol if you follow that, simple equation. Now, the trick is to remain solid with your decision and your commitment to quit, and to do so long after the present mood has left you. So, you get the initial glow the first few weeks that your decision is really good and it's going to change your life. But you have to carry on doing that, Again, once you stop each mouthful going into your mouth, you kill the source of the habit. When the source of the habit dries up, the habit can no longer survive. That's your job basically done. So, stopping putting the alcohol into your mouth is the only way that you can really stop drinking alcohol. There is no other way. The only way of maintaining your commitment to quitting alcohol into the long term is to accept no excuses. Now, every time you put alcohol into your mouth, once you've made the commitment, that's an excuse. Don't expect to find any results from these types of excuses, because you won't get any. Now, everything else is about your journey, and it's about adjusting and learning how to live your life without alcohol. The more you get into it, the more time that passes, the easier that this is going to become. Once you have your commitment to quit and your motivation to keep you going, that's why it's important to understand what your reasons to quit are in the first place. Not the health issues or saving money or any of that bullshit. This is all important, but the reasons that you need to keep in mind are the reasons that hit your emotional belly, that give you an emotional hit. If you don't feel strongly about why you quit it, where are you going to find the necessary commitment when the going gets tough? If you haven't found your reasons yet, you need to really start thinking about them. You need to start thinking about those emotional reasons, the ones that really strike you and make you think long and hard and make you, just feel, I've got to do this. Now, stopping drinking alcohol is a process. It's a skill that you'll learn as you go along. Like any other skill that you'll ever learn, you'll need to practice and practice and practice until it becomes natural, until it becomes second nature. And this is the way you learned how to drink in the first place. You practiced drinking until it became second nature. And it's the way you'll need to learn how to live your life without drink. Practice until it becomes second nature. Now, when you get there, you'll never ever think about drinking again. Once you get to that stage, and it doesn't take that long. If you think about it as about 90 days to even out the flow so that you're not thinking about it every day. 90 days is not that long. So cross your starting line, say to yourself, I'm done with alcohol. I'm never going to drink it again, ever. And that's it. It's basically start now and don't deviate. Start now, don't deviate. Start now and never deviate. Here's something to think about. ask yourself what your commitment to quit is. Only you can make that commitment, and only you can follow through on the action that you need to take to get the job done. Just as only you can make the excuses when you continue to drink and you say, I can't do this, you know. So if you say the mantra over and over to yourself, I'm done with alcohol and I'm never going to drink that poison again. So ask yourself, are you committed enough to quitting alcohol? Do you have your motivation to succeed? Have you found your reasons, your emotional reasons to succeed? If you stop the flow of alcohol, you've won the battle. That's basically it. If you don't never put any more alcohol into your body, then you've won. You've quit alcohol. Now in the next video, we're going to start to look at alcohol in our culture.